Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Capricorn. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. It feels like you may have misread a situation. It could be that you saw something or heard something. This could be a social network here that made you upset and is eating at you, okay? You have the Hills card on this message here. It represents obstacles that you have to face. So this is an obstacle that you'll have to face. But it is not insurmountable, okay? But it does make the journey more difficult. However, just as it is easier to see the surrounding landscape from the top of a hill, so too will you find it easier to view your life after solving these problems, okay? So it's like this is like a bump in the road, although it's going to feel worse than it is, I think. I feel like it's possible here that you you may feel like this is not this person. They're not who you thought they were, or this situation is not going as you thought it was going to go. You may feel even like you may have walked into a trap, like maybe somebody is taking advantage of you. Um, you're wondering why your relationship is not growing. And so, I mean, it could be that has you starting to look at them or watch them, look at them differently, watch what they're doing, maybe excuse me, to find out why the relationship is not growing, and you're in the dark here. But soon you will have these answers that you're seeking. I feel like you're looking for answers here, and you're looking at your options to get those answers, or an opportunity to get those answers. Okay, you just want to lay everything out on the table, and you want to know what's going on in this relationship, because the way it is right now, it feels like it's not working for you, and you're questioning your partner. Now, the Hierophant is here, and the World, so something is culminating. And the Convenanza is also here. And so this is something that's culminating. And I feel it is your fears, because this Convenanza talks about facing your fears and facing the truth of a situation and speaking your truth. Okay? You're looking at your options here. You could also be feeling somewhat bitter here. Now, all is not as it seems, I feel. You're seeking information, and you're seeking to understand why your relationship is not growing. And you've been doing this through different ways. And if this is not you, it's the other person, okay? By maybe watching them more closely, spying on them, so to speak, okay? Yeah, spying on them. You have a cup here. Now, this cup says, it advises you, rather, not to become upset if someone offers you valid criticism. It advises you instead to accept the criticism and make use of it. Use it to your advantage. Whatever it is or was can actually help you or be beneficial to you in some way. So, maybe this has happened, but it got you upset. So maybe somebody did do this. Maybe your partner did criticize you in some way, and this is why you got upset. Maybe you indeed did confront them about why the relationship was not growing and about the thoughts you were having, and maybe they came back with some type of criticism, okay, that made you upset. And it kind of like made, since I'm looking at a teacup here, it's like that storm in the teacup, okay. It feels like you're looking back at this, okay. So you're looking back at what set you here, at what you received, and I feel it is criticism. I feel that if this is you, otherwise the other way around, but I mean, it is criticism. Okay, so you're looking back at that because that's what you received. And I feel like in your reflection of what happened or of that conversation, that there is some wisdom gained. And maybe now you are really listening now, even though they're not speaking now, you are listening now to what they did say because you're remembering what they said. And maybe there's some truth to it, okay? And maybe now that you have had time to calm down and think about it, that maybe this information can actually help you here in the future, okay, for whoever this is. I feel like in this reflection, the answers have been found that you can use to change your situation, because the Death card is here. It could be that this is something that maybe, if this is you, that you've been maybe stubborn about admitting to, because I have this, this would be an earth sign, so this could be you. Now, I mean, this could have to do with ghosts of the past, because I see that you're sitting with this Six of Swords, and this is actually reaching that calmer shore, but carrying the ghosts ashore. And if you carried the ghost ashore with you, that's exactly why there was no expansion. There would only be more deterioration if that's indeed what happened. And so this is an assessment or a reassessment of a situation. I feel that brings hope. It brings hope. It brings new insight into a situation here, and she is studying it. She's very focused on it, and I feel really wants to apply this new wisdom to her situation and get back into this relationship with her love interest, okay? She's looking at what she lost or what she could possibly lose here. And she just wants to lay down this burden that she's been carrying. So this is going back and forth on a decision to go back, okay, to something that was very emotional. And I feel like this has to do with the ghosts of the past, going back and looking at them and unburdening herself to free herself or himself from those ghosts of the past, to allow them to move forward with this. Wow, what a beautiful card. And I'm going to say beautiful cards, actually, to end your reading with. You know, you got the Four of Wands. That's deepening, the deepening of a relationship. This comes after this happens. This comes after this change occurs. This comes after those ghosts. All ghosts, that's what death says, that all present and past ghosts need to, you know, need to be taken care of. They need to go in order for advancement or expansion to be seen. Otherwise, you're only going to see more deterioration. And so this has come up at this time for a reason. It's time to deal with those ghosts of the past so that you can move forward with the deepening of this relationship. So you can see expansion. You know, this could be the deepening of a love connection. This could be the next step. This could be moving in together. This could be, this could be getting engaged, getting married. And here's the wind chimes. So this card indicates that whatever you are experiencing that is causing you discomfort is falling away, and that there will be a return to peace. This is a transitional period. Okay. And so scales, happiness, and the eye. And so the scales is about needing to put your life in balance. Something was out of balance, and that's because of the ghosts of the past. If you wish to experience the satisfaction in your life of this balance, okay, of these wind chimes, then you must analyze your lifestyle, and you must do whatever is necessary to restore a proper balance. And what is necessary to restore the proper balance is to face those ghosts of the past, to face the truth of the situation as to why that relationship was not expanding. Awareness is the first step. You know, and if you do that, then you move to happiness. And so we'll finish here with the eye. This card tells you, okay, that you have psychic ability and should listen and trust your intuition. Also, be advised that the times that you go against your intuition, those are the times, you know, when you got those ghosts haunting you, right? So when you go against your intuition, those are the times when you will make your biggest mistakes. So it comes as a warning, really, to listen and trust your intuition. And it's like, if you do, you have all of this happiness waiting for you. Peace and harmony, happiness, deepening of a relationship. That the next step, it's all waiting for you the moment you turn around and face those ghosts, for you or for them, for whoever this energy belongs to. And I feel like it's like the other person knew that about you. If it's happening to you, they knew you had these ghosts of the past. And I feel like something was said that maybe hit a trigger. And so, I mean, this could be also somebody needing to admit, because it's sometimes it could be that the person is pointing their finger at someone else when actually it's something that's going on within them. And again, it goes back to the ghosts. So sometimes it's just to admit that, you know, maybe the other one could be right. You know, maybe I should listen. And so that is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.